One thing I want to talk about real quick, when you cut your back and your bottom to size, okay, and I've got my back and I labeled it back, and I've got my bottom and I labeled it bottom, that'll just help with any confusion. I went and I cut these both to length. Okay, I jointed the best edge. Okay, I did that after I ran it through the wide belt sander. Okay, brought it down to my exact thickness. Okay, again, jointed the best edge, came here, put the best edge up against the back of the crosscut sled, squared my best end, flipped it around, and then cut it to my exact length. So I did that for both of them. So I've got one at 20 and one at 18. Okay, now, one of the things I want to get at, so we have nice straight clean edges on both sides. So when you go and you have to set your back at 13.5 inches, okay? If you look here, I set it at 13 and 9/16, okay? The same way when I go to set my bottom at 12 and it's supposed to be at 12.5, but I'm going to set it at 12 and 9/16 as well, because what I want to do is after I cut it, I want it nice and straight. So I'm going to take and when we cut it, we've got the saw blade marks on there from the side that gets cut along the fence. I'm going to take it over to the joiner here, and I'm going to joint those saw blade marks off. Okay, and the joiner is taking off 1/16 of an inch right now. So by doing that, we add that 1/16 of an inch on there, and that way when we go and cut it on the joiner, it'll bring us to exactly what we need. If we set it right at 13.5 inches on this, and then we jointed it off, we would be a 1/16 of an inch short, okay? So a little something to help you with, and that will just help so those edges are nice and straight. We won't have any saw blade marks, so when we put them in, it just makes that project that much better.